Hey Levi, this is Alexander again. We talked earlier about me shooting this screencast, and you said it was all right with you, so that's what I'm going to do for you. I just wanted to look at your website real quick and give you a few pointers, um, just to see what we can do to get you a little bit higher ranking. And, honestly, I'm looking at it and it looks okay. It doesn't look bad whatsoever. Definitely got a lot of photos. That's really good. Um, there's not enough photos on websites usually. That's one of the things that I'll point out on a regular basis. But if we look here whenever we search TV installation DFW, which is the highest searched, keyword that matches your name, because they're not going to put DFW TV installation. People usually look for the service, and then whenever they can't find it in their area, they'll tack on whatever area that they're actually in, whatever wherever they need the help. So basically, it's telling me right now that you're sitting at the 17th position, which is just at the bottom here of the second page. So we can definitely get you higher up than that for sure. You've got a little bit of competition here, so but not a big deal. The problem is, the back end. So this here's a tool. It's called Ahrefs. We use this a lot, but the problem is it's empty. You got a lot of pictures. It looks great. Don't get me wrong. Your website looks great. It's just you need backlinks for sure. You need other referring domains, people that will vouch for you on the internet. Like the BBB is a great backlink. That's actually a citation because it's a backlink to a directory. Um, and guest posts on various blogs, people saying publicly, hey, use this service, it's great. I did see that you had a decent Google My Business profile. There's decent reviews on there. So, I mean, there's definitely multiple ways we could attack this. Also, your organic keywords are are very few. Um, it looks like not much work has been done to this site in terms of SEO whatsoever, which is search engine optimization. That's what I specialize in. But we also do social media ads and all that other stuff. So I'm just going to keep moving through. Let me go back to your website here. So what we're lacking mostly is content, and I'm going to show you your top competitor here and how we're going to beat that out. How we're uh, beat them in terms of everything that they do and do it better for the way better than they can, so they can't catch up to you eventually, because that's the idea. You want to take everything they do and do it better, so you know you're not just ahead of them for 5 seconds, you're ahead of them for life. um, but yeah, we've got tons of pictures, lots of really well-rounded icons. These were made with a lot of time. Satisfied customers. Let's look at some other pages. Let's look at the service page. See what we got going on here. See, more pictures. Dude, you're coming in with the pictures like crazy. It's really good. You got to make sure that you do those correctly, because you can name them wrong, and then that won't see it as a keyword and it won't pull as much traffic. But, other than services, home, about us, so we could probably add some more pages, like one that's specifically for TV mounting that will bring more traffic to your websites for your services. And it'll give them a description of the customers that are already with buyer intent looking to actually purchase your services. That will give them an idea of how much you do, how in depth you go, and that'll make them way more likely to buy, or at least call. If you get them on a call, if you know your stuff, they're gonna buy for sure. They're gonna go with you. This is your number one competitor here. This is TV installation DFW. TV installation DFW. They are at the top, and if you notice right off the bat, yeah, they've got a nice background here with a little bit of pictures, and they've got a call button right here. So if you're on mobile, and this is a mobile friendly website, you can click there and it'll go straight to your phone app, and you can just dial them. That's always nice. Automatically, what you notice is they've got nothing more than they have content. They have more content than anything else on this website, because they recognize that it doesn't matter how great your keywords are, doesn't matter how perfect the ratio is from keywords to content. If you have content, you win. Content is king. The more content you can have and the proper amount of spaced out keywords to go with it, the better. They also have things like right here, this is a lead gen. This will pull you more work and catalog those people that are interested in your services for you automatically and send them to your email. So whenever you're slow, business is slow, and they didn't for some reason call you, they just saw this and they're like, oh, this is what I need. Put my name, email, phone number, and then get my free quote. You know, that automatically catalogs them for you, and takes time out of your puts time into your day, so you don't constantly have to pick up the phone just to be able to get work scheduled for you. And you see this is an actual page. They do tons of stuff, first off, but this is a page just for TV mounting, TV installation. Sounds like a pretty simple thing, doesn't it? And they just kind of go on. This is probably right around between 100 and 200 words, which is okay. But honestly, with as many keywords as I'm going to find you, it'd be a lot more lucrative. And they have another freaking lead gen. It's the same thing. They just copy and pasted it, but still. Um, but it'd be a lot more lucrative for you to be able to get at least 1,000 words of content on just your TV installation page. But we'll talk more. Other than other than content, we've also got keywords, like I was telling you, and we've got backlinks, which are tied to referring domains. So one domain can have 4 to 5 backlinks in just that one domain. So the main thing you really want to look for is how many domains a person has, and that tells you the quality. So this is your number one competitor on Ahrefs here. They only have 33 domains, which is kind of crazy. It's really low for this 207 that they're pulling. It really is. I haven't seen this very often, but they do have 352 backlinks. So out of these 33 different websites, they are in each of them around 10 times or so. 10 to 15 times. It depends. But, they're getting a lot of mentions. They're getting a lot of authority in the internet, in their web space for what they do. They could sell all the traffic they get every month for 1,200, you know, just according to Google, assuming that the clicks that they have are worth $23 a piece. Um, and this tool is fairly accurate. It's 100% accurate when it comes to this stuff. I know it's accurate when it comes to organic traffic, keywords, referring domains, backlinks, and URL strength, and domain rating, this is how much trust you have, and this is how strong your URL is in the eyes of Ahrefs, which this is definitely not phenomenal. It's not horrible, but they are in the first spot because they know that this is all it takes to beat out the competition in this area right now. Thankfully, I have the tools and services to be able to get you where you need to go. But that's up to you if you want to talk more, maybe expand one of your 5 businesses. That's insane, man. You told me how much stuff you do on a daily basis. That's crazy. I don't meet people like you very often. So, but yeah, if you want to do a little bit more work, expand a little bit better, possibly take a couple of hats off your head so you can, free up your time. Feel free to reach out, man, and I'll be reaching out to you for sure. Before anything else, I would really like to get some feedback on this video so I know how I did. And yeah, other than that, yeah, just let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If there's anything you could think I could like improve. I know I stutter a little bit, but that's because I'm a bit scatterbrained. I talk fast and read slow. So, but anyway, other than that, cheers.